Hello, Aquarius, and welcome back to the Enlightened Path, or welcome to the Enlightened Path. I'm Liana Nicole, and this is your December 2019 love reading, okay? So this is the first half of December, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We have one card flipping out, Three of Cups. A lot of you could be celebrating, of course, because of the Thanksgiving holiday that just passed, and also the month of December is always full of celebrations. So a lot of you may be involved in a lot of gatherings this month. Page of Pentacles pops out. You could be dealing with a younger earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Or you guys are on your way to building material stability and wealth, okay? Some of you could have just kicked off new projects or expanded existing projects, okay? So Aquarius, let's see how you are loving and being loved in the month of December. Bottom of the deck. Look, y'all, I shuffled and I cut these cards. There he is again, Page of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, popping out. First card out, Aquarius, Two of Rods. The Chariot. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer when the Chariot shows up. This is about moving forward, no longer standing still. And this could have come because you guys have taken the time to rest, recuperate, and heal, okay, with that Four of Swords. The recent past is the Hangman. So there was a period of inactivity in your recent past. The Page of Cups, this is an offer, a small gesture, probably being received or given. And when the Page of Cups comes in, this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. King of Cups. So that small offer is actually growing in December, which is what we're seeing with the King of Cups. The page moving into the King of Cups. So for those of you where new love is on the table, it looks like December is a time where it's going to be growing, all right? In your self spot, we do have the Page of Swords, all right? So this is about observing information coming in. You guys could really be in the space of paying attention to what's happening around you. What's in your environment is the Six of Swords. So there's someone in your environment that has moved on to a better situation, or they're moving on with the Six of Swords, leaving troubles behind and moving into what we would say calmer waters or more peaceful shores with the Six of Swords. And in your place of hopes and fears, a lot of you guys are starting a new journey, okay? Because this is the Fool card and this is what you're hoping for. You don't know where it's going to take you, but it is about new beginnings, okay? It's also taking a leap of faith or taking a risk. For those of you where you've had to go through this period of healing, starting again in a new situation could be like taking a leap of faith, or it could feel like you're taking a risk if you're trying to love again. Final outcome, Queen of Rods, fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? Again, bottom of the deck, there's that Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is the start of stability. A lot of you could be in this space where you're wanting to build, not just when it comes to your career and your finances, but you could be wanting to build stability in a partnership, okay? We see you in your energy. This air energy is your energy along with Gemini and Libra's energy. And this is about being in your mind, okay? When we see the page, it's specifically about being in your mind and ruminating over what you are observing or what information is being brought to you, okay? So let's jump in and let's start to clarify what we are seeing. I am seeing, even before clarifying, there's a new start here that's beginning for you guys. When it comes to love, you guys have been standing very still, Aquarius, just kind of figuring out what's next. And December looks like a month where you're actually going to be moving forward, okay? Some of you could have been exiting situations and not really doing anything. With this Hangman here, this energy is just kind of hanging out. And now what we're seeing in December is no more standing still, like actually really going after what you want. and making some moves towards that. I am seeing like a new beginning for you guys. So why is your Two of Rods here with the Chariot? Well, we know that already. And it flips over in my hand. You are out of this energy of the Four of Swords, okay? Remember, the Four of Swords is at the base of your reading. Here it is in reverse. You are done with this energy of just kind of like healing, recuperating, and now you are moving on to this more kind of traditional energy. Some of you could be getting advice. Some of you could be looking to your higher self when this comes in. This is more traditional energy. Some of you could be in this space where you are looking at partners from a very traditional standpoint, wanting more of the norm versus whatever it was you had before, okay? Especially if it was something that was very non-traditional or occurred in a very non-traditional way. Four of Swords is at the base of your reading. Again, you guys have been in this space of healing. You're done with it. There's that Three of Cups popping back out, Aquarius. You are ready to rejoin life, all right? You're ready to socialize again. You're ready to participate in life again. Let's take a look at this past energy of the Hangman. Why is this here for you, Aquarius? It could have been an energy where you weren't speaking up, or when the King of Swords is in reverse, you could have been dealing with a party where communication was very hard, or it could have been just non-productive. Also, this energy when communicating, if they decide to communicate, it seems to be kind of cutting when the King of Swords is in reverse, all right? And this could have been your stance where you were just kind of like, you know, to yourself, not wanting to really deal with anyone, not wanting to have to communicate, finding everyday conversation kind of meaningless, and just kind of healing, staying still, focusing on yourself and the day-to-day tasks that need to be completed and that require your energy and your effort. These other things outside of what's required, it feels like, Aquarius, you didn't have time for it, or you weren't even interested in it. Page of Cups is crowning. Remember, Page of Cups is that small offer. Sometimes it can mean an apology, but Aquarius, I am picking up an offer. I feel like some of you are in this space of extending an offer or receiving an offer, but not really knowing where this is going to go. There seems to be a lack of clarity here when the Ace of Swords is in reverse. The King of Cups, we know that this small offer grows into something more. Wow. There's Cancer's energy again. It's forward movement. So this little offer where you're not sure, Aquarius, it looks like this is growing in the first half of December, and it's moving forward very, very quickly. When the Chariot pops in, this is about having a plan, executing it, knowing exactly where you're going, and doing what the Chariot does, which is charging forward, okay? It seems like your offer of, you know, whatever you are receiving from someone when it comes to a love offer, or what you are extending, seems to be growing very, very quickly in the month of December. Page of Swords, this is your space. This is your energy that we're looking at. And this is, you observing. You could definitely be observing with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, guys. You could be observing how much you've given to others and how they haven't given back to you. Really taking a close look at that, wanting to correct that so that you don't do that again in this next cycle. Also, you could be looking at how people owe you, what has not been paid back. That could be coming to mind for a lot of you, or just how things have not been equal or balanced, okay? The Six of Pentacles is about generosity. So when it's in reverse, it lets me know that there's a lack here, all right? Whether it's finances or whether it's energy or effort, all right? It seems as though there's been an imbalance, and you're really starting to study that and pay attention to it. And I feel like you're doing this, Aquarius, so that it doesn't happen again. Six of Swords, this is the person that is in your environment. Seven of Swords in reverse. So this is really, really good because this lets me know when the Seven of Swords is in reverse that yes, this person has been through a lot with the Six of Swords, but they are very honest and open about it. They aren't trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Remember, the Seven of Swords in the upright is about deceit. It's about lying. It's about trying to get away with something, right? This person seems to be really, really honest and open about the fact that they've gone through some things and they are in this process of moving into a better space in their life. For some of you, this is going to be about them moving into a better mental space, all right? You could be dealing with someone that has recently dealt with depression or anxiety or even anger issues, right? And now they seem to be in this midst of transformation and they are an open book, all right? With the Seven of Swords in reverse, you are seeing them for who they are and there is no sugarcoating. You can see where they've been and they're very honest about the transformation that's happening here. The Fool, again, is in your ninth spot of hopes and fears. And the Fool, again, is about taking a leap of faith, starting a new journey, and not knowing exactly where this journey is going to take you. But I feel like you're hoping for this. Aquarius, I don't feel fear. Five of Cups. Aquarius, I'm feeling, even though I'm seeing the Five of Cups this way, I almost feel like you guys are done with this energy. You are wanting to start a new journey at which you are no longer looking behind at what did not happen. Remember, with the Five of Cups, when this goes in reverse, we finally see someone that's looking at the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is that soulmate energy, right? Aquarius, I feel like you are done looking at what didn't work in the past. And you are just ready to move forward, take a new chance, take a new risk, and move in a direction very quickly, by the way. It looks like you are quickly moving in a direction at which you don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I feel like you feel very hopeful about what could happen. So the Queen of Rods is here as a final outcome. Very passionate, very ambitious, and productive energy. Again, this is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius energy. Why is the Queen of Rods here for you, Aquarius? Okay, so I actually have two. Oh, that's nice. So there's your, there is your energy again. We see you being very, very passionate. It seems like you're taking on this energy. But remember, this is your energy. We are seeing you in this space with this same energy of the Page of Swords. And there he is again. Aquarius, it seems to me like someone is lighting a fire under you. Your passions are coming alive. You seem to be very confident, like the Queen of Rods would be, very ambitious and very determined. This fire energy, it sees what it wants, it goes after it, it doesn't make excuses, and there is no fear, okay? And we see this Wheel of Fortune here where this is positive change that is occurring for you. And I feel like you're going to recognize it as just that, okay? You're going to be taking on an energy that is less thinking and less observing and more doing and more conquering, okay? More achievement, more ambition, more fearlessness, all right? So Aquarius, this is beautiful. For those of you where this is resonating, congratulations. For those of you where this is not your message, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. It is a general read, guys. It cannot resonate for everyone. Take what applies and leave the rest. With that, guys, if you're looking to book a reading, everything you need to know is in the description box. And I'll see you soon, Aquarius. Take care.